See me? Teo ice limau for everybody. I'm not doing this, I'm just like making fun. But we're in like Garden Mall and then he's picking out dinner. So sponsored by Azimi.
What's that one?
Because apparently like if you're from Malaysia, like so the euro fell against the ringgit and like basically I used to like be able to like it was 5-1, now it's 4-1, so I lost like, about 20% of my income here by coming here. So yeah, everything's really expensive now.
It's kind of cool though.
So although Malaysia's not really Oriental, it's Southeast Asian. This is the best Malaysian spot ever, Oriental kopi. So like going to Azimi, and it's a new like fad thing. So here's the history, here's the merch, and here's the halal sign. But basically, it's just like saying that like Chinese food is Malaysian food because it's Oriental kopi. But like the thing is, it's like it is nyonya food, I guess, because like there's I can see in the menu that there's laksa and stuff.
But there's also nasi lemak and all that.
Do you know where nasi lemak's from, Azimi?
Where?
Malacca. So migrant Chinese came to like Southeast Asia and basically started this Oriental kopi thing, which is not very traditional Malay. I was explaining to Azimi that the Malay kingdom is from Sumatra originally, that was like shifted to Temasek, which is now Singapore, and then shifted again where they ran away from the colonizers to Malacca, and that kingdom died. The original sultanate died, and they split up. The princes split up, and one started the kingdom of Perak, and the other started the kingdom of Johor. But the original like peninsular people were like from the kingdom of Kedah. So like basically the most peninsular food would be nasi kerabu, I guess, and the most Malay original food would be nasi lemak, which is from Malacca. And since this is like a kopitiam, which is like a nyonya thing, which I'm not saying that like nyonyas are not Malays in origin, but like the nyonyas are like integrated, where there is also peranakan, which is like basically Malay, where peranakan is like from more or less from like Malacca, and nyonya is like a term from like Penang or like the north. So like where I am from in Perak, this is like a very traditional Perakian like meal, which is one of the kingdoms, and I guess like you know you have nasi lemak, which funny enough never comes with chicken. So Siamese mee, which is like Thai, pan mee, which is Chinese, soup pan mee, which is more Chinesey. I mean they have bok choy. Chicken fried rice is like
God, can you chill?
chicken rice is Hainanese. Kampung mihun is like Chinese, also from like the Szechuan region. Fried rice. Laksa is nyonya dish. Meat pork, which is totally Chinese. Sorry. Lontong, prawn mee. Yeah, there's char kway teow, which is all like Chinese. Mostly from China, in the Hokkien region and the Han region. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, that is so Chinese. Malaysians don't do herbal. Malaysians don't eat vegetables. So I'm getting the laksa meat, which is like awesome because it's curry. Sit up, Manu.
So Jimmy, what did you get? I got the curry chee chong fry, which is traditionally Chinese, but I think with the curry in the mix, it has become very Malaysian.
So I got typical a mee curry. So mee curry is like technically a nyonya dish from Penang, and a lot of things come from Penang because of like the migrants that like moved there. So like nasi kandar, which is like mama or Indian, that came from Penang also. So like most of the migrants like mixed in Penang because it was a port town, and then created all these dishes and used local ingredients such as santan, which is coconut, and like curry or like local spices. And but basically it's a Chinese based dish. So like here, there's like wheat noodles, and but in like in Penang, usually like it's a laksa dish, so like it's rice noodles. So this is like the typical wheat noodle. So we finished our meal, and like it was great. And like we're gonna get our photos here by this food. Look at my hair. And out of 5 bananas, how many bananas would you give?
Bananas? You mean this place? The dishes. The chichang bun, I give it a 4 out of 5. This egg mayo toast, 2 out of 5. This polo bun, 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
And what about your mee curry?
My mee curry, like I would give it a 4 out of 5 because like it almost tastes like the one in Penang. But like the thing is, like if you ever go to Ipoh, give it a shot, and it's like so much better. Peace, love. Check you guys out later.